going for a walk. Thought I would answer a few questions for you guys. See if anybody jumps on here. Happy Monday. Just got off a group coaching call from our RISE program and went really well. People are seeing some really amazing results. It's freaking miraculous, man. Our bodies know how to heal if the right conditions are put into place. I didn't have a chance to go on my morning walk because my meeting started at 9 a.m. And so I'm doing it now. I just got a minute. Beautiful day. If you're here, let me know. On the chat. Hope you guys have been enjoying these live streams. Where are you watching from? What's up, Crystal? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. Just going for a walk real quick. Thought I'd answer some questions or just say hi to you guys. I don't know if anybody else is going to join, but we'll call this a walk and talk. Yeah, morning walk is one of the best things that you guys can do. It's such a good way to start your day, especially if you're healing from the freeze response, because the freeze response is also called the immobilization response. And so you're immobilized, you're frozen. And so movement, mobilizing is really important. And how you start your day sets a precedent for your day too. And so if you start your day kind of frozen in bed on TikTok, probably not going to have a good day. Probably setting a precedent of immobilization, which is only going to keep you in the state that you're in. What's up, Phil? Good to see you, man. Yeah, if you guys got a few questions for me, just let me know. And I'll answer them for you real quick. I'm just going to be on here for just a minute this morning, but beautiful day. How's the weather where you guys are at? And where are you at? Which side of the world are you at? What's up, Adesang? Why does anxiety make you wake up stressed? Because I wake up and already feel crappy. Well, technically speaking, everybody gets a cortisol boost first thing in the morning, which is a stress hormone designed to give you energy to wake up and start your day. And if you don't use that energy, if you don't mobilize and, exercise or, just get up and get going, that's one reason why you're so anxious in the morning. And also, when you wake up, you're usually dehydrated, and that's going to make your body fatigued and make you more stressed. So you need to get hydrated pretty fast too. So you need to get up, do some body relaxation, hydrate, and get moving in the morning. Don't just sit there. So one of the reasons why you have so many anxious thoughts is because you have all this energy built up and it has nowhere to go. But if you use the energy, if you exercise, do some body relaxation as well, hydrate, then listen to some, oh, it's a squirrel. Look, you guys see that squirrel right there? Hey, squirrel. Hey, what's up, buddy? Got it. Anyway, but if you need to mobilize the mind too. In the morning, you need to mobilize your mind and body. And whenever I say mobilize your mind, like listen to some audiobooks or something. Listen to Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins or some sort of personal development book. That can help too. So all that I'm trying to say is, if you're struggling with anxious thoughts in the morning, that's not even necessarily connected to having anxiety in general. That definitely exacerbates it. but it most certainly doesn't. Like, you don't have to be like an anxious person to have anxious thoughts in the morning. That could be happening just because you've got cortisol and you're not using it. And you feel fatigued or groggy, you haven't gotten up and showered and hydrated and done some deep breathing or muscle relaxation to kind of calm the body. So Crystal says, I used to run 2 miles and walk my dogs. Now I've completely stopped. Well, no better time like the present to get started. Today is the day to change. What's up, Selly? Is that how you say that? Good to see you, King. Okay, Crystal says, how do you get over the fact that you might feel weird when you're walking because of DPDR? Well, I mean, I would ask a bigger question of, do you have the right strategy and do you have the right mentor? Because walking by itself is not going to do much of anything. It'll help, but if you're dealing with DPDR, you're in a trauma state. That takes a whole framework, specific approach to heal that. So the bigger question is, do you have that? And if not, let me know and I'd be happy to see if we can help. But you definitely don't want to start avoiding healthy activities because of symptoms, because once you do that, the gap between you and a healthy life is just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's not going to be good. Avoidance is one of the things that keeps people's nervous system on guard and thinking that there's a threat, right? Whatever you avoid, your brain assumes is a lion trying to eat you. And so it feels you're helping yourself, but you're not. So that's what I would say. Well, guys, I just had a second here. Good to see you too, King. I got to get to work. I just got off a hour-and-a-half meeting from our RISE program, and now I'm back home. And my cat is outside. Lulu, this is our cat that always just runs through the neighborhood, and we're like, where did you even go? I need to trim my eyebrows. All right, guys, but anyway, good to see you. Hope you have a good day. Hope that encouraged you, and we'll talk to you real soon, okay? Take care, guys.